give us a straight list. What is triggering an HMRC investigation? This is probably going out in November 2025.
Yeah.
Dave down the pub,
Yeah.
John, they've all got their own opinions on this.
Yeah.
What is the truth?
So I coined a phrase recently and it went down really well on LinkedIn. So you've gone from Dave in the pub to Claude in the cloud. So if anyone knows Claude the AI, right?
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty clever. I don't know. I'll let people judge what they think of that. But in terms of, you know, what triggers or is triggering HMRC investigations right now, it's a whole host of things. The biggest thing you'd put it down to is the data that HMRC is getting, and more recently they are now confirming they're using things like AI. Mm-hmm. So HMRC has what's called the Connect system database. It's an enterprise data system which collects data on pretty much anyone and everyone across from thousands, if not hundreds of thousands or millions of data points on any given person. So HMRC has always had this sort of access over the last 10, 20 years as the digital age progresses. Now it's looking at it with AI. So there's more automation, there's less involvement of humans to start with to pick out people. And effectively what it does is it clashes that data against what it holds on the system. For example, if someone's got 5 properties and there's no 5 properties on their tax return, that would trigger something. If someone's merchant acquirer data is showing X amount of millions going in, but they've got Y amounts of hundreds of thousands on their VAT returns or whatever, that's likely to trigger it. And obviously I'm talking on the serious end of the scale, but below that as well, things like somebody might have put something on the tax return, for example, technically might have claimed capital allowances, let's just say, but they've got data which shows that those buildings in that particular area don't warrant that kind of claim. For example, if we're talking about fixtures and fittings. So it's a whole host of things. So that's the data-led approaches right at the top. Then it's things like human intelligence. So whether people phoning up, inspectors noticing something,